Благослови, душе моя Господа, благословен еси Господи.
The second aspect of the icon that is fundamental is that it presents itself in figures. Now, this is a fairly complex idea, and one that we will be illustrating in a moment with one icon that we will look at in great depth. But the notion of figure implies many things. At the most immediate experiential, momentary, historic level, figure is simply recognizable form, as in you could look at a photograph of your mother and recognize who she is. Right, so it would be a figure of your mother. At a higher level, a little more meaningful, a little more idea-driven, figure is archetypal. That is to say, there are sets of figures. So one can look at both St. Nicholas and St. John Chrysostom in icons, and at that lowest level we'd be able to recognize their faces, and at a higher level we would recognize that they are both bishops. That has to do with various details of the way they're presented, that they have attributes, that they have characteristic dress and things that they are carrying, and other such details which identify them both as the individual that they are, but also as belonging to the type of figure that they are. At a yet higher level, figure carries much more theological weight. This is the sign value, what we call typology. The figure points to a higher meaning, a hidden meaning that is within. And we can follow through on that meaning by interpretation. The same as if we were exegeting a word of Scripture and explaining what that word of Scripture is, so in the same way we can exegete the hidden inner meaning of an iconographic figure. So figure is a complex idea that works at a number of levels, and we have to realize that iconography is constructed by placing figures in the appropriate position on the scheme, the underlying order, in order to make a design whose theology can be read.
Благослови, душе моя Господа, благословен еси Господи.